In this lesson, we're going to talk about filling in number frames. These arrows tell you to do a particular thing, and whenever you see a dashed arrow, you do something else. And you can define whatever it is that you're going to do. So let's go ahead and start. In this example, whenever we see the solid arrow, we're going to add 2. And whenever we see the dashed arrow, we're going to add 1. In this example, we're going to start off with the number 3. Every time we see the solid arrow, we know that we add 2. And what we're going to do right now is we're going to label each of the arrows with what we're going to do when we see them. And we're going to do that even before we solve for the rest of this example. Okay, once we finish doing that, then we can go ahead and begin. So we start with 3. 3 plus 2 is going to give us 5. 5 plus 1 is going to give us 6. 6 plus 2 is going to give us 8. 8 plus 1 is going to give us 9. And 9 plus 2 is going to give us 11. In our second example, every time we see the solid arrow, we're going to take away 5, minus 5. And every time we see the dashed arrow, we're going to add 10. So again, what I want to do is I want to label all of my arrows. I put minus 5 for the solid arrows and plus 10 for the dashed arrows. Now, sometimes they're going to give you a number at the very beginning, but sometimes they make it harder, and they give you a number somewhere in the middle. So just to show you how to do something like that, in this example, I'm going to start from the middle. And I'm going to start off with 25 as the third circle. Now, the reason this is harder is because you don't know what numbers come before it. But this is how you solve it. To go from 25 to the circle before it, what you have to do is you have to do the opposite of what the arrow is asking you to do. So if the arrow is asking you to add 10, you have to take away 10 to find out what number comes before that. So if I take 10 away from 25, I'm going to end up with 15. And just to double check, if we go the other way, 15 plus 10 is going to give me 25. So I know that I'm doing it correctly. So let's go back from 15. The opposite of minus 5 is plus 5. So I'm going to add 5 to 15, and that's going to give me 20. Okay, now I just finished doing the hard part. So let's go ahead and finish this example. 25 minus 5 is 20. 20 plus 10 is 30, and 30 minus 5 is 25.